Okay, we're going to talk about a very common thing that composers do. It's a structure that you're going to see in probably all of the pieces that we're going to analyze this semester. And it's just a simple way for composers to decorate a chord. So the measure that I'm talking about, you can see in the image here on this blog post. It sounds like this. I'm talking about the 3/4 notes in the first bar of this image. So just that part. What is happening here, this is a D7 chord, and the A and the C are in the D7 chord. They move through G and B, which are passing tones. If you think of this as two lines, then you could think this is a bass line and a tenor line, and each one of them has a passing tone in the middle. This particular structure works really well because you're kind of outlining a triad. If you take the first chord and you ignore the middle chord and you add the last chord, which is just going to add an F sharp, now I am playing F sharp A C. Taking out those passing tones clearly gives you the bones of a chord. When we add the D up above, we get we're in key of G. So this is a 5-6-5 chord, meaning it's a D7 chord with the F sharp on the bottom. But that F sharp AC sounds like a 7 diminished chord by itself. This is another example also. If you look at the left hand and make a guess at what's happening, you would guess from this passage that the left hand was playing a 7 diminished chord. So you look to the right hand to verify that guess, and when you look at the right hand, you find a D. Well, a D is not in a 7 diminished chord, but when you add the D to an F sharp diminished chord, what you get is D, F sharp, A, C, and you get the full 5-7 chord. So it's a little unusual for Mozart to put the root of the chord in the melody, but it works. It's really beautiful. And then we get our nice little cadential 6/4. Okay, that's the first video on this piece.